Hey guys, what is up, and welcome back to 8 Ball Sports, bringing you another Battle Royale gameplay video. And if you watched the last video, which if you haven't, you definitely should, it was a draft of this team, and now we're going to play the first game with this team. It looks like we're facing a solid opponent, and real quickly, I need to turn down the in-game volume. That's my fault. And of course, this guy is very good. Wow, he conceded. Hey, that guy had gone 12 and 0 before. I admit I was scared, but hey, he concedes. I'll take the free victory. I guess when you're playing at 3:15 a.m., some people are going to concede at times. Well, I was going to bring you the first gameplay. I still will, but it may take a little bit longer to get into the game. So this team, if I had to pick a weak spot, I definitely would probably say the bench. I don't have the speed guy I like to have. I don't have a backup catcher, which is something I like to have. And I really don't even have a good righty, which obviously is something you would like to have. My bullpen is solid. I have 4 arms I trust in my bullpen. My starting lineup is very good. We have a good mix of contact and power hitters. Power hitters being George Springer, Jose Batista. I guess you could throw Chipper in there, but he also counts as a contact hitter with Zach Cozart and Devin Travis. So whatever this team may be, we got Johnny Damon. All right, so we are facing righty, which is always good. He's got the new Player of the Month, Tommy Pham, as I'm a Cardinals fan, so good to finally see. Although I'm not quite sure how Pham got it over De Jong. I pronounce it De Jong, but whatever. So he's gonna have a gold in the pin. I actually don't have a gold or a diamond in the pin, which is something I rarely do. 16 and 7, so looks like this guy's also gonna be good. Which I'm not necessarily scared of good opponents, but I'd prefer to face the terrible ones all the way through, but that's not going to happen. I swear I'm fixed this. I'm not sure why I messed up. David Price and Joe Smith. Let's see what we can do here. So we got Johnny Damon. 3 home runs, hitting 350 with this card. I don't have this card on my team because you'd have to get Chris Sale to get this card. I thought maybe he was going to concede as well. That would have been crazy. Who's he? What the gold does he have? He doesn't have a gold. That's weird. I guess he has a gold either on his bench or in his starting rotation. Sometimes it just sets it up where you have to take a gold for your final rotation spot, but that's pretty rare, but who knows, maybe. This guy seems like he's good enough at the game to know what he's kind of doing with the draft. Beautiful. Beautiful. That should be 2. I don't know, though. It's a small wall, but yeah, we're good. So Johnny Damon, a beautiful leadoff double. Hung a curveball, we went oppo with it. Have not hit with George Springer that often. Not quite sure how that's rolled a single E7. I think you had 2 even without the fielder missing it, but whatever. That's me. Oh, thank you for going foul. I say that's me a lot. That basically just means like that's my fault that I messed that up. I can't really blame the hitter for if I right on the pitch. I can blame the hitter. But that one I knew I wasn't right on. I'm gonna take that, lose the runner. Obviously I would have loved to hit, but put a runner in scoring position for Chipper Jones, who I've never used before, but excited. I probably would have walked him here. He doesn't. I'm sending him home. He's probably throw home. Nope. All right. Well, we do score the run. So Chipper Jones first at bat. Man, what great contact that was. Shouldn't have chased, but we got the run. Damon gets a double. We move him over. We score him. I shouldn't have chased again. Maybe I should have. That thing seemed like it was taking off, but swinging at a lot of the first pitches there. Got to be more patient. But we did score a run, so hopefully that can lead us to victory. My goodness, this guy is absolutely killing the ball, Tommy Pham, and lefties are his specialty. I think he has 93 power versus lefties. Be sure to leave in the comment section if you guys want strike zone camera or pitcher camera as my pitching view. Alright, so yeah, this guy's gonna have, looks like he has a good eye. Taking the first two. Now, he did take a strike, but that was arguably a ball. And that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. Alright, and he's also hitting over 500 with 3 home runs with this card. Ooh, this is tough. Alright, I see people like this, I don't really know what pitch to throw to strike them out or to get them out. Because normally, what I'd like to throw in this situation is a changeup down, out of the zone. Get him chase, curveball down, or a fastball up and in. That's not going to be the case with a good opponent like this who has a good eye, because normally they can tell. I'm not one of those opponents. I'm not going to be doing that. I already have a lefty. Do I want to? You know what? I'm going to bring in David. I don't want to risk it. I've pitched pretty good with this David Price. Only 4.2 innings, but he's been effective. Alright, we're going to go with sliders away. I hate David Price's motion, though. It's so slow, it seems. What the heck? I did not miss my meter by that much. And that was a terrible pitch. So the 1-0. Good pitch. Alright. We're going to go fastball away here. Yep. Sorry, I just kind of start doo-doo-dooing a lot. Almost got the backdoor slider. Let's go fastball down and away. I'm trying to just hit my spots perfect. Not where I wanted, but it worked. Alright, Chipper Jones should not make an error on that one. Sorry if there's a lot of static right here. I had to get up and actually let my cat out. It's banging on my door, so. Alright, set back down though, we should be good now. He went, come on. Racist. You know? Just because David Price is black, that's what it is. Alright, that's a terrible pitch. Whew. Got away with one right there. So we do get a 1-2-3 inning. But I could tell this guy is a pretty solid hitter. Doesn't chase it much. Didn't make great contact on any of them. The Tommy Pham one was pretty good contact. The last two weren't, so. This Cozart, I smashed with his Player of the Month card. Only hitting 245 with his Live Series card. And I swing at that, so. I guess if you're swinging at stuff like that, what are you gonna do? It's situations like that where I'm just like, what was I thinking? Because I didn't bring it up. I mean, I did, kind of, but I've never hit with Justin Smoke in this game, but I imagine he'd be a guy I'd actually really like to use, and yeah, I'm correct. Bye-bye. I don't know. It's weird. I really like to use switch hitters in this game. Especially like silver switch hitters. I feel like in BR, those guys are the guys that can win and you get 12-0 and not. Ooh, batting 800 with Devin Travis, which I never would have guessed. I don't ever remember using this card. I'm assuming it was probably one BR run. I do know I was batting 455 with Kurt Suzuki because I think that's a pretty impressive stat, to be 100% honest. You know, this card is not that good at hitting. Again, chasing the first pitch, though. We do get another run, but against this guy, I think we may need more than 2. So, it'll be interesting to see what he's got. It's 99 Harper. I've not seen this one in a BR draft, although I've only drafted 2 since it's been out. So, it's not like it's crazy that I haven't seen it, but I would definitely like to get my hands on this card. You know, go 12-0 and get it. No promises I'd keep it. I don't hit great with Bryce Harper in this game, and his Live Series is just way too expensive. Like, that card, the Live Series Bryce Harper card is not that good. It's a good card. You know, it's one of the best outfielders in the game, Live Series wise. Probably the second best behind Trout, but you know, I feel like there's a lot of other options you can get for cheaper, and that card's going for like, well, the last I checked, it was going for like 300,000 or above. That's way too much. I'm telling you right now, you know, if you are trying to complete the national set to get Andre Dawson, I think that price will go down eventually. Even though Bryce Harper is having a fantastic season in real life and may get upgraded, I don't see him going to a 99. So I just wait. I think his price is going to probably end up around 200,000, which is still a little high for a 90. Is he 96 now, I think? But you know, he's a fan favorite. He's going to be priced a little higher. Um, Priced a little higher. I got David Price hitting. Ha. All right. Do I want to bring in Jim? Jim actually hits lefties better. I think I may bring in Jim to actually face lefties if I need to. So you're bringing a lefty? Yeah, I figured. Yeah, he has rookie Chapman too. We'll bring in Jim. 77 contact versus lefties. Would not have guessed that, but I think 600, one home run. Probably also came off the bench. If you can locate Chapman's slider correctly, like that, or even against the opposite like way, like if I was a righty, like that pitch is, I think, in my opinion, unhittable. Now there's a simple way to, you know, just don't swing at it, but it's such a tough pitch to lay off, and even if I think it just hits the end of the zone, I don't really see how that pitch is hittable. Not quite sure why I swung it that way, but I have trouble hitting off Chapman. I have trouble pitching with Chapman. His live series I'm pretty good with, but this rookie one, I think its control is a little bit worse, and sometimes I either hang a pitch like straight down the middle, or I just can't seem to throw a strike. I think it was the rookie flashback one that I had bases loaded, 2 outs in a battle royale game, and I walked a guy, and I got very mad because I was throwing a pitch straight down the middle, and I just couldn't seem to hit the meter because his control was lacking. I don't know why. And I'm sure it also has something to do with me and my ability to play, but did Johnny Damon just get a lefty-lefty hit? Hey, we're going to. Slid the wrong way, but we're good. That was gutsy, but Johnny Damon's second double of the day. That's a good job. We went out there and we got there. See, I need to just lay off that. I need to wait for fastball. That's what I swing for when I'm facing Chapman, as do most people. And that's actually, when I pitch with Chapman, I rarely throw the fastball. Unless it's like, no, I just rarely throw the fastball. Not really. There's not really, unless it's like, I think everyone's swinging for the fastball, including me. So throwing off speed is the key. Though you can't hang the off speed like that and expect good things to happen. George Springer with a triple. Let's go. So make it 3-0, and we have Chipper Jones up. Again, it's another situation I'd walk Chipper in, but again, he's not. And again, I'm gonna not make him pay. Wow, that was bad by me. And I'm gonna get thrown out now, aren't I? Huh. I'm safe. All right, whatever. Dang it, I should have just sent him. I thought for sure he wasn't going to do that. Sorry if there's more static. Getting back up to open my door now. Brings in Carter Capps. An interesting decision. I think it's Batista, power-wise, has very similar stats, lefty and righty. Same thing with Carter Capps and like Hunter Strickland and Felipe Rivero. I like to throw their off speed very often. Felipe Rivero, I basically just throw sliders. I just keep firing slider after slider, it seems. Capps, Strickland's slider is really good too, if you can locate it well. Alright, Joe Smith. I used him in a BR a couple BRs ago, and I actually really liked him. He has, obviously, the weird release, but I actually like his pitch selection, too. I don't like many 3-pitch pitchers, but I feel like you need, the only thing is I kind of wish he had a changeup, but the sinker moves down, so I can get the double play ball, which is really what I use the changeup for, so, hey, we're gonna throw a slider. Bad pitch. This guy's got a good eye, and, you know, a 3-run lead is not very comfortable against him. I didn't think I was going to be able to get out, and I was like, 14 speed? Yeah, I can. Thank you, Billy Butler, for being slow. Carter Capps. Not going to quick pitch you. Most of the time, I'm not a butthole. No, if the guy's done something to me, like quick pitch me, or just done something to make me angry over the game, I probably will quick pitch you. But other than that, I'm not normally the type of guy that's going to quick pitch. Joe Smith's got 2 outs. Stopped a little early, but we're good. Alright, so call me fam. We're going to leave in Mr. Joe Smith. We're going to go high and away fastball. Going for the pop-up. Doesn't swing. Alright. Throw a slider right there. It's risky, because especially at Fenway, all he has to do is just get a little bit, thank you, get a little bit of a hold of it and send it oppo. Let's go. So a great pitching performance. This guy was a pretty solid hitter, at least taking balls as strikes, but we end up winning 2 games. A little bit of a longer video. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Wei Chang Wang won both our games for us. So again, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button and please subscribe. I'm really trying to push these videos out daily and getting a lot of them out, and hopefully they're decent quality videos. But if you like, MLB The Show gameplay like this, then be sure to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys later.